Look at my puppy. He's so tired. He's so cute. Oh, come here. He's shaved. Isn't that awful? But no, he's pretty cute, though. He looks like another puppy. He's like, what? You brought me over here for this? I'll give him a cookie later. He's just laying on my hand. He's so adorable. I see something on camera? Like, no, not really. I just... We can just do this all day. Anyways, 4 things about the differences, not about, but 4 differences between the INFP and the INTP. Shall we begin, shall we? Shall we begin, shall we? I think it's getting late. I'm going crazy. I must get my phone. Oh, he's like, can I go? All right. Bye. He's so tired. He's like, ugh. Anyways, these are my 4 thoughts of the INTP versus INFP. An INFP tends to trust the professionals, while INTPs challenge them. Actually, we enjoy challenge them, and we would prefer to challenge the professional. Just because there's a professional attached to your name, that almost means nothing to us, to a degree. You kind of have to prove yourself. I find that INFPs always, if they have the title, PhD, doctorate, or whatever, they're quicker to trusting them and just allowing them to do what they need to do and whatnot, which is actually, it could be nice because just allow them to do what they need to do and stop trying to challenge them all the time, and so we can actually get other things done or whatever. So that is an INFP trait, and an INTP trait. So also, INFPs do not feel the need to prove their intellect. I wish I had this. INFPs, you are incredible. Now, I'm sure there are other things you would want to have. You want to prove to other people, and it may not just be intellect, but it may be, no, I really do love you, and it could be that. I don't really know. Or just like have a certain kind of passion, but they may want to prove something else. But for INTPs, we would prefer, like, what's on our mind is to prove our intellect to other people, especially in times of vulnerability. Number 3. INFPs are motivated by someone's moral intent. Moral or intent, but moral intent also. But an INTP listens closely to someone's accuracy and hunger for truth. Very different between the two. But sometimes they can allude to the other thing. So an INFP listening to the moral intentions of somebody may actually then allude to their hunger for accuracy and truth, but through a moral intent. And then an INTP may first start off with someone's accuracy and hunger for truth, but then that also would allude to their moral intentions because of those things that they might share. So they can be synonymous, I guess, but one precedes the other in the INFP versus INTP's mind. Last one, number 4, is INFPs are not afraid of emotions or expressing them, while INTPs suppress emotions to clarify rational thought. I hate that. And I always try to make myself just feel free, you know? When you start singing, Kumbaya! It's okay to just let it out, man. Just let it out. It's really weird sometimes when I do sing. I think it's when I was younger. Like, my nose will start tingling right, like with the feeling right before you're about to cry. And like, ugh, I hate this. So it was always a challenge for me to learn how to sing, just because I could not allow myself that kind of emotional expression or freedom. While INFPs, they embrace it, and they can do awesome things. Sometimes I wish I could just switch my INTP brain off and then just be an INFP for once in a while, and then go back. But anyways, so INFPs and INTPs, which one do you find yourself under? This was actually someone's request. It was a long time ago, and I lost them, and I don't remember. I'm so sorry. So hopefully you come around and you see this, because they were kind of wondering their differences, seeing if they're an INFP or an INTP. But those are things that I find are huge differences between the two. So which one do you find yourself under? And I will see you guys in another video or another life. You never know. All right. Goodbye.